Greetings. You might have asked yourself, what on earth am I here for? Or what on earth am I doing? Quite significant questions to ask. Ones that could help you unlock the purpose of your life and unleash you to a glorious destiny. That begs for an answer to the question, how am I going to find my purpose? Or who will tell me? Or how can I discover it? We looked at how you can discover your purpose by knowing your identity, that you're created by God for a fruitful life work. Secondly, we looked at you discover your purpose by intentionally investing in what really matters, what is of greater value and worth. Today, we're going to look at discovering your purpose by identifying what you're naturally inclined to do or what greatly interests you. In other words, what is your passion? If you ask me, I would say I'm excited about teaching the Bible, discipling people, helping people live out their purpose, finding their potentials, training, leadership development, writing, public speaking. These are things that I'm passionate about. For a lot of people, they don't give much thought to this. They take life as it happens and do things as a routine without much intentional effort and interest, thus missing out on living a meaningful life. Doing things as a routine without your heart and intentionality is as good as doing nothing. Larry Crabb, in his book Finding God, says the core problem is not that we are too passionate about bad things, but that we are not passionate enough about good things. Let me repeat that. The core problem is not that we are too passionate about bad things, but that we are not passionate enough about good things. There were a group of people standing outside a very large, ornate cathedral in Europe, and they were admiring the fine craftsmanship and the detailed work, the carvings and everything, the care and the love that seemed evident in building such a fine place of worship out of their love for God. One of the men turned to another in the group and said, "Why can't we build so today? Why can't we build with such pride, such craftsmanship today?" And the other man replied, "They had convictions, we have opinions." Just having opinions, ideas, philosophies, big talk, watching stuff online, just knowledge download is not good enough. Two cowboys had fallen on hard times. They didn't get the big bounty. They had heard about the US cavalry and they were hired as bounty hunters and offered $10 for each Apache they brought in. Their first night out, they camped in the open plain. When one of them woke the next morning, he saw 1,000 Apaches surrounding their camp, armed to the teeth. He took his partner awake. He shook him awake and said, "Wake up, Tex. We are rich." When there is a target, a mission to be accomplished, a natural trait, a skill, an area of interest, an inherent inclination, an opportunity, we must maximize it. We use it. We passionately work hard at it. Sacrifice all other pleasures and comforts and distractions and keep your heart and your eye on it. Patiently endure hardships. Overcome the hurdles. Don't give up. See it through till the end. Not start and stop halfway through. Now, one cannot sustain doing anything that they are not inclined to do, or they cannot do anything that they have no interest in. It is impossible for someone to force on themselves a task that they are not convinced about. It is neither possible to find meaning and true joy in such things. In other words, the question really is, what excites you naturally? What are you motivated to do? What makes you to wake up in the morning and look forward to? What do you live for? And what are you willing to even die for? Therefore, the third step in living out a purposeful year or a life of purpose is to identify what you are naturally good at or inclined to do. what interests you the most. And let's do it passionately. And thereby, you're going to have a very purposeful year. God bless.